Old man Winter's back again for about a week. Bummer. We're gonna work through it though. I'm gonna go see if I can find some more scrap steel. Maybe start another project. Find something to do, let's just say. So I'm warming up the truck. We had some more snow. It's true. When I say had some more snow, I mean just barely.
Fatty liver, and then one of the more important topics on position burnout.
Hi.
Yes?
What did we manage to scrounge today? Just some mild steel, a little bit of its diamond plate. It's not really thick gauge, but beggars can't be choosers. Got some nice angle iron here. I don't know what this is. It looks like a bent piece of mild steel there. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad haul. We were driving by after getting the scrap metal, and I saw this out of the corner of my eye. It's a little park in one of the neighborhoods, Brainerd Way, and it's called Miracle League Field. And I thought this was a tennis court. I've never seen anything like this before. This is not a tennis court. This is a it's like a rubberized baseball field. It's obviously been here a while. I just think that's cool. Look at that. T-ball maybe? I'll be darned. Huh. It's not a very big park, but they got a rubberized kids field there. Bonnie Cumberland. And they got a regular baseball field here. And it looks like they got a football field over there. The things you discover when you're just out driving around that you've never seen before. And this is a small community too. So, oh, look at there. There's a hockey rink. That's not a football field. That's another baseball field here. So they got 3 baseball fields. Obviously, I think, yeah, all for kids, because I might be able to knock that out of the park myself, even at my age. Probably hit one of them houses over there. But look at here, there's a hockey rink too. I'll be darned. Looks kind of like a corral. In fact, if you didn't live here, that's probably what you would think it was, a corral of sorts. But it's a hockey rink. They fill it with water. I'll be darned. You can see all the puck marks from slapping against the wall there. Nice. Some ginormous white pines. Here's a couple of jack pines, ginormous jack pines there. And it has a little funny signs on here. Fenway Park, 1,500 miles, Dodger Stadium, Target Field, Camden Yards, Cooperstown, Wrigley Field, all that stuff. I'll be darned. This is an overgrown shrubbery that looks like a tree. Look at that. Some kind of fern. That's what these all are. Yeah, being as we're in town anyway, we decided to make a couple of thrift store hauls if we could, if there's anything worth grabbing. Truck fits right in here, that's for sure. Oh, what'd you get there?
A handful of kitchenware.
I got a cup.
Yeah.
Mossy Oak for 70 cents. Nice one. Heck yeah. Candy got something called a brazier. I don't know what a brazier is. Sounds like something to do with welding though. I guess it's some kind of a cooker. She said she got it for like $8 or something?
$8.78.
$8.78. And she says brand new at Costco, they're $30. So I guess we got a great deal. And she got
A cutting board.
Yeah,
A nutcracker.
cutting board. Now, you know, typical stuff that people throw away. That's what we bought. Wally World. Starting to rain again.
Oh, busy.
Yeah, it looks like Wally World's the place to be. On Monday morning. All the old folks are here. Stocking up.
From Mary Jewelers. Let us help you pick out a special item from our 22 showcases of fine jewelry.
They got the kayaks out. That's a good sign.
Just for you.
Oh yeah, they just noticed this. They got all the
Here in our store, and we have been here for over 30
plants out too.
Mary Jewelers in beautiful.
Yeah, that's a sure sign springs here. Look at that.
$34 for a tree.
These trees right here were $20 each last year. They're $34 now, $35 now. That's a significant increase. Up $15. That's 75%, something like that. Yes. Those are dually extenders for the outer dually. And this is a valve stem remover. And this is dual tires for a great big giant Kodiak with a truck camper on it. And this is a dually hubcap. I know this is very elementary. Maybe for you guys, but not for me. These are not lug nuts. They're not. They have nothing to do with taking the hubcap off the dually. There are two lug nuts. They're decorative. They're all decorative except for two. The bigger ones. There's two big lug nuts for the dually. The reason I say that, I just spent the last hour and a half, literally hour and a half, because I was putting on one of those dually extenders, and I was reaching up under here to screw it on, and it dropped, and it fell. And it fell all the way down in here, and rolled up clear down here. And I tried to use a, one of those magnet grabbers, a coat hanger, and everything else, you name it. And I couldn't get it. I couldn't reach it because the magnet obviously kept sticking to the rim because it's metallic. Anyway, make a long story short, and it's still a long story, is there's no YouTube video, there's no how-to, it's not in the owner, there's no place that you can find how to get this doggone hubcap off of there. I don't know how to get it off. It's driving me crazy. Literally, it was driving me crazy. So, like I said, I searched the internet, I searched the owner's manual, so I ended up calling down to a camper place. And talking to them, this is the great part about living in a small town, is you can get service and you can get friendly people and you can get nice people to talk to you and nice people that speak English, the whole bit, okay? And so they knew exactly what I was talking about, and they knew exactly what I was talking about, and that was such a relief because they said, okay, yeah, they've dealt with that before. So basically all you do is, these are nothing but decorative lugs or decorative caps. These are just there's two what appear to be lug nuts, but they're decorative, that are bigger than the rest of them, and those are nothing but caps. You pop those caps off, and there's two bolts underneath these caps. You take those off and the whole thing comes right off. So I got all dirty, frustrated. I don't curse, but I was cursing and all that stuff. It took me 2 hours to get that doggone extender that I dropped down in here back again. But that's not the half of it. I really wanted some dually extenders to, so I didn't have to take the hubcaps off to put air in the tires whenever they needed air in the tires. But now that I know how to do it, it's not that bad, so I'll go ahead and do that. But I called several tire shops around town, and unbeknownst to me, they say don't use dually extenders. All of them said don't use them. They said they cause nothing but problems. Air always leaks out of them. He says 90% of their problems with these leaky tires and the dually trucks, the campers and things like that, are all due to these aftermarket dually extenders. And they just said don't use them. If you can absolutely not use them, which he says everybody should do, he says don't use them. He says they can make special certain kind of things where you put the air in the tires that are aftermarket, and they're customized and things like that, depending on your rig, to put air in your tire, that they highly recommend. He said stop by and we'll fix you up with one. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I didn't know that. I had no idea. But I am unloading steel today. You saw what I just got, so I'm gonna do that. I should have had this done a long time ago. I was looking at my rig, my camper. I was also, figuring out a way to get a camera on the back of it. Make things easier. Okay, so you're never too old to learn new things, right? I'm gonna store up steel all summer, much as I can. Well, in the time that I have to do it, let's just say. I'll try to go once a month at least, or twice a month. And I'll have plenty of projects to do this winter. So, yeah. Talk to you guys later.